All right, everybody, we're off to the big 740 car meet tonight up in Newark, Ohio. Gotta go to my buddy's house up near Pleasantville, pick him up. Yeah, we'll see you when we get there. Well, they talked me into cleaning the Fiesta, so that's what we're about to do. There's all those guys. Yeah, we're gonna pull this thing up. I had a fender, one of the little mud flap things that go down here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I got it zip tied up right there. Anyways, yeah, I must have like busted off while I was giving it hell on a gravel road the other day. And then the back bumper, one of the braces for it had popped off. I had to zip tie up. Thank God for zip ties. But we're gonna pull this thing up and we're gonna wash it. And yeah, we're trying to blow this thing up. See what it can do. There's this dude I saw on Facebook. He was like, he had like 2,000 miles on a new Fiesta ST. Yeah. There was a chunk of the transmission was blown out. Damn. And he's like, oh, I so regret buying this car, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I've got 70,000 miles on mine, and for like 50,000 of it's been stage 3, and I've run the piss out of it on every surface in every condition, tons of dig racing, never had a problem. I was like, either you're a fucking idiot that can't drive, or you have a lemon.
Yeah, he must be got a lemon that cannot drive, you're right.
What are you talking about? All Fords nowadays are lemons. Look at the RF.
So we get over here to Trevor's and he starts like cleaning these wheels and boom, they go white. And I haven't been able to get these things to go white at all. And it's just plastic dip, but
you can see how it used to be.
It's probably peeling in a few spots from all the gravel. Yeah, that's what it was, and literally just applying soap and barely scrubbing, it just boom. So, what's that shit called? Might as well plug it.
It's Jack's Wax Super Citrus All-Purpose Cleaner.
This is Trevor, by the way.
What up?
Oh, this is my buddy Andrew's truck. It's changed hands between a couple people I know, but the frame is absolute shit on it. It's a 2500 Cummins, and it's a pretty good running truck, but the frame is fucking shit. So these guys found another frame and another cab, and they're literally going to transplant everything off and put it onto this.
And at like 46, most of them.
And it looks pretty fucking clean. But, yeah. That should be a hell of a project. I might have to get up here and document it every... now.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So, like, he's just wetting it down, but, like, so far, like, look at this. It's crazy how much better it's already looking. I just haven't given a fuck. Live on a gravel road, it gets dirty. I mean, why would you clean it up all the time if it just gets dirty right away? You gotta have a reason to clean it. Just take it somewhere. Super fucking clean. Cannot believe how clean it is. I never thought this thing would see soap again. I wasn't planning on it. Nice. Yeah, it looks like a brand new fucking car. Got it super clean. Yeah, it won't stay like this. It's alright. I don't even care that I got a spare on there. It doesn't change the way it drives. We're trying to get this motherfucker to go with us. You taking your Miata, Stevie?
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're waiting on some friends to get over here and then we're going to head out to the meet. Alright guys, we're here at the 740 meet up in Newark at Tractor Supply. It looks like a pretty fucking good turnout. There's all kinds of fucking cars here. We're going to go look around.
Or TJ's spot.
Nice fucking. Is this an ST? Nice. Super clean, dude.
That's just a 350.
See that? Don't touch. Don't touch.
Electric water. And look at those headers. That's beautiful.
I know.
I love
It's
it.
fucking nice and tidy.
It's not an actual race car, it's a tribute car, isn't it?
Tribute car,
Okay, yeah.
Very nice.
That's awesome though. Because I've seen a couple of the actual race cars at the Petty Museum, so
Yep.
yeah,
We're going.
maybe
We're
one
taking
to.
this down in October to get it signed.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, if I go travel that way again, I'll go down there again. That's an awesome museum.
Yeah, we haven't. I've been upset because I went to the Richmond Museum where before he transferred everything over.
See, that's where I went. Yeah, when I was younger.
So I want to go to the new one now
Yeah.
with Buddy's Garage and all that stuff. So we're excited about doing that.
That'll be cool to see. I remember the old one that had a lot of firearms too.
Yeah,
He had a big firearm collection.
Got a hydraulic cut or something. Don't care for the wheels, but
Brand new Type R.
nice wheels for it. Like that's like a really. I think they just look
Those are
great.
either factory or close to factory.
Huh?
Those are either factory or close to factory.
I don't think they're factory. Where do we go from here? Where do we disappear? Nice. I like that a lot. It sounds good too, don't it? Alright, it's straight up raining. Everybody's dipping. Get enough light. That's why I wanted to get here early, so I could fucking like actually see shit. Trick is to just give it like quarter throttle. I've never heard it do that before. Never heard it do that before. I didn't even know it did that. Did you? Because I didn't. Hey guys. We didn't really get to make a closing for last night at the car meet, so I did discover something that my car did that I had no idea it could do, and it's all because of the tune that I got through Tune Plus. So basically, we got rained out. We were only there for maybe 10 minutes. Most of the video I shot last night at the car meet, it was really hard to see. We meant to get there a little earlier. We ended up having to wait up for some friends. It took a little longer than we anticipated. By the time we got there, it was dark. So that kind of ruined things a little bit. But we did see some pretty cool cars the amount of time we were there. Some like completely like clean like builds. I mean, just crazy stuff. Me and my brother, we didn't get home till about 2 in the morning. We did have a lot of fun. I didn't get any video. Me and my buddy Stevie, he went in his old Trans Am. It's carbureted, and we did some pulls. He's wanted to do an EFI swap on it, or conversion, EFI conversion, so he can see how much more power he makes that way. See if he can beat me. With the car, I had no idea, because as good as Adam Brunson is at tuning cars, in my experience, he didn't really have the best personal skill or social skills. Obviously, it was all through email, but he never described to me what all the tune would allow me to do, and all the cool little extras. He pretty much just do like quarter throttle, to where it's not gonna do the two-step 3100 RPM two-step. It'll rev out all the way to like, I didn't really pay attention how far up. I think it redlines at 6600 is what I have it set at, which I can change it. But when it reaches that, it bounces, and it bounces crazy fast. Here we go. Yeah, the car looks phenomenal since Trevor did that little quick detail that he did. Sorry, he didn't use quick detail. He it was just he just quickly detailed it. But it looks phenomenal. Even though I've gone down a few gravel roads, I live on a gravel road since last night. It still looks pretty good today. Wheels are still pretty white, and it just really looks great. I had to go to the gas station up the road earlier today. The guy at the gas station was like, "Man, that car sounds good." I was like, "It is straight up catless open downpipe." So I wanted to do a little closing from yesterday. It really sucked that we got all the way up there and really had just like 10, maybe 15 minutes of walking around, and then that was it. It started raining, and the hell of it was, like, everybody started bailing, and there was a great turnout, all kinds of people. Everybody started bailing, and not even 10 minutes later it stopped and it didn't rain again at all. So yeah, it was really crappy. Really wish everybody would have stuck it out. I definitely would have had most of the crowd done it, you know. But there's always other meets. There's always other meets. If you happen to do like my videos, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll keep making the videos for everybody. But yeah, happy Mother's Day, everybody, and we'll see you next time.